Hi guys, Alec, Peirce at the ranch, back with some ideas on making your life a little easier, a little cheaper if you're living in the country. So we have to do our best to keep the electricity rates down, and we do. We don't leave a lot of lights on at night. Some people do, we don't. We have a lot of solar lights. I think I've mentioned to you about that. But there's two things that I had discovered recently, a little while ago, that have helped us a great deal to help us watch our electricity consumption. Now these are not brand new, they're not novel ideas, but maybe you haven't seen them, and you may not have seen them in actual use in somebody's ranch. Here we go, okay, there are two things. This one, we're gonna look at in a few minutes. This is really interesting. This particular watt meter shows you your whole house consumption, real time at all times. It's pretty neat. But let's deal with this one first. This is very simple. You can get these anywhere, Amazon, eBay. This is a watt meter, individual appliance watt meter. Let me show you how it works. It's really quite simple. Come on over here, Kevin. Wall outlet. Plug. So you stick the plug into a wall outlet like so. And when you do that, it shows you a couple of neat things. It shows you the voltage, 122, 123, 119. We're in the country, so the voltage here varies quite a bit. Most places the voltage is 120, 121. Here, up and down. So if you have a particular appliance and you're trying to determine how much current, what wattage, you can do whatever you want. You can do this in current, meaning amperage, or you can do it by watts. Most people deal in watts. Okay, so your total wattage, you just instantly change it to amperage if that's what you want. But we deal in watts, and it seems to work really well. It's easy to understand. Something draws on high wattage like a tea kettle, or low wattage like a LED lamp or something. And then as well, the hydro company charges you for watts, actually by kilowatt. It transfers pretty easily. So with this particular device, it's very simple. If you have one device, you simply plug it in like that. Just about that easy. Press the button, and it changes from 123 volts to, oh, let's turn it on. Bear with me here. Can you see that? 1235 watts. So this tea kettle, you hear that? Starting to boil water, draws 1235 watts. I forget what it says on the bottom, but that's about right for a tea kettle, 1,000, 1,200 watts in that area for a tea kettle. So this device shows you at all times your voltage, and it shows you for an individual item plugged into it, the wattage, which can be quite valuable if you're trying to get appliances or determine what appliances in your house use a lot of current. Cheap and kind of handy. Okay, now let me talk about this. This is pretty slick. We've had this for quite a while. And we set this right here in the kitchen counter, and we watch it. We don't sit and watch it, and this is not like TV, but we glance at it regularly to see how it's working out. This is from a company called Effergy. E-F-E-R-G-Y. Effergy.com. Okay? And this is a real-time wattage monitor. Now that is different from that device, because this device shows you the consumption in your house, real time. Total consumption. Electricity comes into the house to the hydro panel downstairs. It's distributed all over the house. It goes to the garage, drive-in shed, the barn, all the LED lights, the computers, everything. This device measures the total wattage consumption in your house. So right now, as you can see, it's showing 5.45 kilowatts. And it varies occasionally. Now, how does it work? Well, first of all, you have to have a transmitter. Yeah, it takes just a few minutes if you're handy at all, and if not, get your brother-in-law who's handy with screwdrivers and pliers and knows how to put batteries into a flashlight properly to hook it up for you. It's really very simple. There's a little clamp that goes around the wire, the main wire that comes into the house. Two clamps go around the main wires. Runs out through the side of the panel. There's a little plastic transmitter that is powered from the main. And that transmitter downstairs, I'm going to get Kevin to show you a picture of it. There's not much to see, a little plastic thing with two wires. That transmitter downstairs, every so many seconds, I think it's every 10 or 15 seconds, sends a signal to this device anywhere in the house. And that signal indicates your total consumption. Just that easy. Okay? Now at night, when we have everything turned off, all the lights are off, we're about to go to bed, we take a look at it, and it's usually around 1.5, maybe 2 kilowatts. 2 kilowatts is actually high. 1.5 is pretty common. 1.1 we've had less than 1 kilowatt. Now that's 1,000 watts. Okay? And that's pretty good when you consider your computer takes this many, that takes so much, this takes so much. We still have some lights. The refrigerator light is on, and various things. The internet is still on. It adds up, 10 watts, 40 watts, and so on, adds up. 1,000 watts is pretty good. Right now, for some reason, I'm not sure what Diana is doing. We have a lot of lights on right now. Maybe she's doing some laundry, but right now it's showing it's still 5.4. Okay, let's see how it works. Watch that for just a second, Kevin. I'm going to come over here to the range. The range, maybe you call it a stove, I call it a range. Because this is a ranch. So of course we call it a range. Home on the range. And we should see a change in that. What's happening? 18. I just turn on the electric stove. It's jumped to 18. So now the transmitter downstairs tells me that we are currently using 18 kilowatts, 18,000 watts of electricity per hour. And you work out your rate. I think we pay 5 cents a kilowatt. I forget exactly what the rate is, but you work that out, and it tells you exactly. Let me turn the range off before it gets too hot in here. She'll let it go back down in a few seconds, back down to 5 and a bit. Turn all that off. Now what else is kind of neat about this particular device, guys, is that you can enter into the device your rate, the cost of electricity. So if you're paying 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 or 11 cents per kilowatt hour, okay, you can punch that in and it'll tell you how much it's costing you. Yeah, so right now it says 5 points, it's gone back down to 5.2. 5.2 kilowatts per hour is the rate of electricity we're using right now. But you can also press a button, it'll tell you down here it's costing you 6 cents an hour or 15 cents an hour to run it. And you can do it over a period of time. So you can actually set it for the first of the month. At the end of the month, you can take a look and it says, you used $100 worth of electricity. So it's a pretty slick device. And over a period of time, you'll begin to learn, what to turn on, what to leave on, how much it's costing you by the minute. Sometimes it's a real eye-opener. If you have a family with a bunch of kids, and you're able to say, hey, hold on a minute, you left your stereo on last night, that 500-watt speaker and all that stuff, you left it on all night last night. Look how much it cost me. Cost you, that's your money too. So it's a good monitoring device. Again, I'll get Kevin to, I think you already put a picture on there of what the transmitter looks like, and there's a couple ideas. So individual appliance, you can quickly and easy for just a few dollars, you can measure the consumption of individual appliance, and this really neat device. It measures real time how much electricity you are using in your house. And you can actually enter the rate that you're paying, and it'll tell you how much it's costing you at an instantaneous basis, over a day or over a month, how much it's costing you for that electricity. Pretty neat devices, and it can really help you to save a lot of money. It's helped us. Our hydro bill has actually been going down slowly over the past 6 months. And it's not because the rates have been going down, it's because we've been just a lot more careful. Anyway, don't know if you've seen these, but it might be a big help to you. Talk to you again soon. Alec, Peirce at the ranch.